Hey guys, it's Jackie, and today I'm going to be cutting some vinyl on my Eclips machine using eCAL software. And this vinyl is a 12 by 24 inch repositionable adhesive backed Oracle vinyl that I got from Oh My Crafts. So when you order vinyl from them, it's pretty cool. They basically custom package it based on the colors that you order. And I actually didn't know that it had that repositionable backing on it, and I was trying to buy the transfer tape thinking that that was what was going to make it sticky. So I was pretty surprised, pleasantly surprised to find out when I received it that they already all have the backing on it, because I thought that's what transfer tape was for, but now reading further in with this sheet that they include, that's actually to help get it on the wall. So it still would have been nice to have, but it's not necessary. Also, you probably noticed that I'm not using a 12 by 24 inch cutting mat like you're supposed to. I do have one. I just don't feel like getting it out when I'm only going to be cutting down this far. If I was, doing some elaborate thing that took up this whole piece, then I would get it out, but I'm just making sure that there's room for it to move around, and I don't think it should be a problem. When I put the vinyl on, I use this little scraper type of thing. I don't think it's really necessary. I think this is actually for the application when you're putting it on the wall. The particular reason that I am cutting vinyl today is I'm making sweet numbers for my dad, and I'm going to cut out his company name to put on one of the sweets. So that's what I'm cutting, and I have it configured over here on eCAL, so I was able to fit everything on the one page for 12 by 12. And I don't remember if when I got my Eclips machine whether there was a manual included or not, but I really don't think there was, but if there was, I can't find it. I don't know. I'm normally pretty good about keeping manuals and stuff, so I don't know where it is if I did get one. Anyways, so I was trying to figure out what setting to put it at, and if you go to cut it and you go to vinyl, it's going to put it at a speed of 4 and a pressure of 1. So that's fine, and of course I'm like, well, mine has adhesive back on it, and then when I realized that that's probably the norm, I was like, okay, fine, I'm just going to leave that as it is. But then my question was, what do I do over here? Based on stuff that I read on a forum where people were saying what they use on their settings, I should do a blade pressure of 2 on the actual one. So we'll see if that comes out good. They said 3 would be too much. Don't go over 2 because it will actually shred your vinyl. And then if you go, under 2, then it might just not cut all the way through. So we're going to try it on 2, and then on the eCAL software, a speed of 4 and a pressure of 1. So I've never cut out vinyl on here before, so we'll see how it handles it. So we're going to start cutting, and I'm just going to zoom in here. Okay. Cut. we're done. Okay. Please, please, please be good. I don't know, that looks scary. Let's see. Alright. Of course, I'm like expecting the worst. Please. Okay, well, it's not supposed to go back. It's not supposed to go through that part. So, yay! Alright, perfect. Let me show you this. Number 1. Perfect. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Thank goodness, because I bought like a ton of vinyl. I didn't even think about like, you know, oh, what if I can't get it to work right? So, oh my gosh, this is so awesome. I am loving this machine like more and more all the time. So if I had that transfer tape, it would be a lot easier to put this up on the door. From what I was reading while this was cutting out, you basically put the transfer tape on top, and then if you didn't put like a text box or something like around it, then you have to carefully like cut without going through to the back, and it would just make it so much easier to put it on. But I don't know, maybe I will wait and get it, but I'm kind of antsy to like get it up on the suites, so it's pretty cool. It worked out really good. So once again, those settings that I used on the actual machine, I had a blade, the blade was set to 2, and then on my eCAL software I had the pressure was 1 and the speed was 4, and it didn't take very long at all. So I'm very happy with the result. I'm very happy that it did it right the first time, so I didn't have to waste my vinyl. I didn't realize like how thin vinyl is, but now that I've, you know, the thickness of this is actually the adhesive back, because it's actually pretty thin stuff. But I'm so happy that worked out perfect, and oh my gosh, I'm going to make a bunch more stuff with vinyl. So if you are curious, yes, it does it great, and it did not go through to the back, so it's perfect. Once again, the vinyl that I bought is from ohmycrafts.com. So if you have any questions, just leave me a comment, or you can always go to, well, you can always go to my website, but it's probably better for you to just leave a comment here. But you can also email me, which my email is intoxicatingarts@gmail.com. Okay, thank you. Bye.